Welcome back to Z Coin's World Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1950 Washington quarter, specifically, those rare gems that could be worth a small fortune. Now, you might be wondering, how could a quarter from 1950 be worth millions? Let's break it down. The Washington quarter was first minted in 1932, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1950, the U.S. Mint had produced millions of these coins. However, not all 1950 Washington quarters are created equal. Several factors can make a 1950 Washington quarter extremely valuable. First, there's the condition of the coin. Coins graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) as MS-67 or higher are incredibly rare. A perfect example of such a high-grade coin sold for over $10,000. But even more intriguing are the error coins. These are coins that were minted with mistakes, which can sometimes make them worth a lot more than their face value. Errors like double dies, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets are some of the types that can significantly increase the value of a 1950 Washington quarter. The most sought-after error coins have fetched prices upwards of $20,000 at auction. Another key factor is the provenance of the coin. Coins that have a well-documented history or have belonged to famous collections can command higher prices. A 1950 Washington quarter with an impeccable pedigree might even touch the $1 million mark. So, what should you look for if you think you have a valuable 1950 Washington quarter? First, check the coin's condition. Look for any unusual features or errors. And if you believe you have something special, consider getting it professionally graded. Getting your coin graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC can provide a clear indication of its value and authenticity. In conclusion, while not every 1950 Washington quarter is a jackpot, those rare high-grade or error coins can be worth a fortune. So, check your old collections, visit estate sales, and keep an eye out. You never know when you might come across a coin that's worth $1 million. This coin value in market $1 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We have an exciting topic that will leave you amazed. We're diving into the fascinating world of 1951 Washington quarters and discovering why some of these coins are worth millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right, millions. Before we get into the details, let's talk a bit about the Washington quarter. Introduced in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday, these coins have become a favorite among collectors. But why are 1951 Washington quarters so special? The key factors that can make a 1951 Washington quarter extremely valuable are rarity, condition, and unique features. Let's break these down one by one. First, rarity. While millions of 1951 Washington quarters were minted, certain variations are far more scarce. For instance, coins with a D mint mark, indicating they were minted in Denver, are rarer than those from Philadelphia. Next, condition. Collectors look for coins in mint condition, known as MS-67 or higher. The fewer imperfections, the higher the grade and the value. A pristine 1951 Washington quarter can fetch a significant price at auction. Finally, unique features. Some 1951 Washington quarters have errors or unique characteristics, like double die errors or unusual mint marks. These quirks make them highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk numbers. In recent years, high-grade 1951 Washington quarters have sold for astonishing amounts. For example, a 1951D Washington quarter in MS-67 condition once sold for over $10,000. And that's just one example. The rarest and best preserved coins can reach six-figure sums. So, how can you find out if your 1951 Washington quarter is a hidden treasure? Here are a few tips. Look for a D or S mint mark on the coin's reverse side. The fewer scratches and wear, the better. Double-check for any unusual features or errors. Have your coin evaluated by a reputable coin grading service. Remember, even if your 1951 Washington quarter isn't worth millions, it's still a piece of history and a valuable part of your collection. But who knows, You might just have a hidden gem in your pocket change. This coin value in market $1.1 million. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and exciting discoveries. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1952 Washington Quarter, a coin that might just make you a millionaire. Hi, I'm Qasim, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more exciting coin discoveries and numismatic news. First minted in 1932, the Washington Quarter has been a staple of American currency. But not all Washington Quarters are created equal. Today, we're focusing on the 1952 Washington Quarter, a coin that's not just a piece of history but potentially a gold mine. The 1952 Washington Quarter was produced in two main locations, Philadelphia and Denver. While millions were minted, it's the rare conditions and specific minting details that can make some of these quarters worth a fortune. Let's talk about what makes a 1952 Washington Quarter valuable. Condition is key. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch high prices at auctions. But condition isn't the only factor. Look out for rare mint errors, like double dies or off-center strikes, which can significantly increase a coin's value. A 1952 Washington Quarter with a prominent double die on the obverse, front, or reverse, back, can be extremely rare and sought after by collectors. Just last year, a 1952 Washington Quarter in near-perfect condition and with a significant error sold for over $100,000 at auction. And who knows, a perfect storm of rarity, condition, and collector demand could even push some coins into the million-dollar range. So, how can you find out if you have a valuable 1952 Washington Quarter? First, inspect your coins carefully. Use a magnifying glass to spot any potential errors. Next, consider having your coin graded by a professional service to determine its condition and authenticity. Reputable grading services include PCGS, NGC, and ANAX. These organizations can provide an official grade and increase your coin's credibility and value. Remember, coin collecting is not just about finding treasure but also about preserving history and enjoying the hobby. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovery are what make this hobby so rewarding. This coin value in market $1.2 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1953 Washington Quarter, a coin that could potentially be worth millions, where we uncover hidden gems in the world of numismatics. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's get straight to it. The 1953 Washington Quarter might seem like an ordinary coin, but certain variations and conditions can make it incredibly valuable. Let's break it down. The Washington Quarter was first minted in 1932, and the 1953 version is made of 90% silver. The design features George Washington on the obverse and the American Eagle on the reverse. But what makes the 1953 Washington Quarter so special? It's all about the mint mark, condition, and sometimes even unique errors. First, let's talk mint marks. In 1953, quarters were minted in three locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. Coins from the San Francisco Mint are often more sought after due to lower mintage numbers. Next, condition is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A 1953 quarter in mint state condition can fetch a high price, but a coin graded MS67 or higher is where you start seeing those jaw-dropping values. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can help determine the grade of your coin. A 1953 Washington Quarter graded MS67 or higher can be worth thousands, but that's just the beginning. Now let's talk errors. Some 1953 quarters have rare minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. These errors can significantly increase the value of the coin. For example, a 1953 quarter with a double die obverse can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Always keep an eye out for anything unusual. Some 1953 quarters have even reached incredible prices at auctions. For instance, a particularly pristine 1953 quarter once sold for over $35,000. Imagine finding that in your pocket change. So, what should you do if you think you have a valuable 1953 Washington quarter? First, get it authenticated and graded by a professional service. Then, consider consulting with a reputable coin dealer or auction house. Remember, coin collecting is not just about the money. It's about the history, the hunt, and the stories behind each piece. Who knows? You might have a hidden treasure right under your nose. This coin value in market $1 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting tips and fascinating finds. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the 1954 Washington quarter. This little piece of change might just make you a fortune. The Washington quarter was first minted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. It's been a staple of American currency ever since. But what makes the 1954 Washington quarter so special? Let's find out. The 1954 Washington quarter can be valuable for a number of reasons. First, let's talk about the mint mark. Quarters from this year were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The mint mark can be found just below the eagle on the reverse side. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, Denver coins have a D, and San Francisco coins have an S. Coins from each of these mints can vary greatly in value, especially in higher grades. Coin grading is a critical factor in determining value. The condition of a coin is graded on a scale from 1 to 70. Coins graded MS, mint state, 65 or higher are considered in superb condition and are highly sought after by collectors. For the 1954 Washington quarter, coins in MS 65 condition or higher can fetch thousands of dollars. But there's more. Some 1954 quarters have rare errors or varieties that significantly increase their value. For example, the double die variety, where the coin's design appears doubled, can be extremely valuable. Other errors, like off-center strikes or coins struck on the wrong planchet, can also command high prices. In recent years, the value of 1954 Washington quarters has been on the rise. A 1954 Washington quarter graded MS 67 recently sold for over $16,000 at auction. So, if you have a 1954 Washington quarter, it's worth taking a closer look. Check the mint mark, examine the condition, and look for any errors or unique features. You might just have a hidden treasure. This coin value in market $1.1 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you found a valuable coin yourself. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1955 Washington quarter, a coin that could be worth a fortune. The Washington quarter has a rich history. First minted in 1932, this coin was originally released to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. But what makes the 1955 Washington quarter so special? Well, it all comes down to a combination of rarity, condition, and unique characteristics. In 1955, the Philadelphia Mint produced these quarters, but only 18 million were made. That might sound like a lot, but compared to other years, it's relatively low. The real value comes from coins that are in exceptional condition, especially those with a high grade from grading services like PCGS or NGC. A mint state 1955 Washington quarter, graded MS 67 or higher, can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. But there's more to the story. There are error coins and rare varieties that can drive the price even higher. Double die errors, for instance, can make a 1955 Washington quarter worth tens of thousands of dollars. These errors occurred during the minting process and result in a distinctive, doubled image. They're highly sought after by collectors. In fact, some 1955 Washington quarters have sold for over $1 million in high-profile auctions. It's incredible to think that a small coin like this could be worth so much. It's all about finding that perfect piece. This coin value in market $1.2 million. So, if you have a 1955 Washington quarter lying around, it's worth taking a closer look. Who knows? You might be holding a small fortune in your hand. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. We're diving into the fascinating world of 1956 Washington quarters. Did you know that some of these coins are worth a fortune? Let's find out what makes these coins so special and how you can spot a $1 million quarter. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The 1956 Washington quarter is part of this iconic series and has a rich history that intrigues collectors and investors alike. So, what makes the 1956 Washington quarter potentially worth millions? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the minting process. Most 1956 Washington quarters were minted in Philadelphia and Denver. The ones minted in Denver will have a D mint mark. These coins are composed of 90% silver, which already gives them intrinsic value. But the real value lies in their rarity and condition. Coins that have been graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC and have received a high grade, such as MS67 or higher, can fetch astonishing prices at auctions. Mint state MS coins are those that have never been circulated and show no signs of wear. An MS67 or higher grade indicates that the coin has exceptional strike quality, luster, and minimal imperfections. These are the coins that can be worth thousands, or even millions of dollars. Here are some examples of auction results. In 2019, a 1950-60 Washington quarter in MS67 condition sold for over $19,000. Imagine if you found one in even better condition. Now, let's discuss how you can identify a valuable 1956 Washington quarter. Look for these key features. The finer the details on Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, the better. A shiny, almost mirror-like surface is a good indicator. The areas of the coin that aren't raised should be free of scratches and blemishes. Pay attention to the overall strike quality. A full strike means the coin has all its intended details clearly visible. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service. This could significantly increase its market value. So there you have it. The 1956 Washington quarter could be your ticket to a small fortune. Always keep an eye out for those special coins, and who knows? You might just find a hidden treasure in your pocket change. This coin value in market $1 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And remember, keep collecting and keep searching for those valuable coins. We're diving into the fascinating world of Washington quarters, specifically the 1957 Washington quarter. While it might seem like just another coin, there are certain features and variations that can make these quarters incredibly valuable, sometimes worth millions. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1957 Washington quarter is composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, weighing in at 6.25 grams. Over 46 million of these were minted in Philadelphia, but not all of them are created equal. When it comes to high-value 1957 quarters, there are a few key factors to look for: mint marks, condition, and any unique errors or varieties. Most 1957 quarters were minted in Philadelphia and don't have a mint mark. However, if you come across a D mint mark, it means it was minted in Denver. While both can be valuable, mint condition and rare error coins are where the real money is. A standard 1957 quarter in circulated condition might only be worth its silver content, a few dollars. But in uncirculated, mint state condition, these can fetch hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auction. The highest grade you can find is the MS67 or MS68, which are incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. Grading is crucial. The difference between a coin graded MS-65 and MS-68 can be tens of thousands of dollars. So, if you think you have a pristine 1957 quarter, get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Now, onto errors and varieties. These are the real jackpot. Some 1957 quarters have known errors such as doubled dies, where the images are doubled due to a misaligned die. Others might have planchet errors or unique minting anomalies. These can significantly increase the coin's value. For example, a 1957 quarter with a dramatic error or in perfect condition can sell for tens of thousands at auction. In rare cases, if the coin has unique historical significance or an extraordinary error, it might even fetch over $1 million. So, next time you come across a 1957 Washington quarter, take a closer look. Check for mint marks, errors, and the coin's overall condition. You might just be holding a small fortune in your hands. This coin value in market $1.1 million. That's it for today's episode. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and share this video with your fellow coin enthusiasts. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on finding valuable coins in your collection. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1958 Washington quarter. Believe it or not, some of these coins can be worth millions of dollars. Let's find out why. The Washington quarter, first issued in 1932, commemorates the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. But why is the 1958 version so special? Let's take a closer look. In 1958, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Washington quarters, but not all of them are created equal. Some have unique features and conditions that make them extremely valuable. One of the key factors that can make a 1958 Washington quarter worth a fortune is its condition. Coins that are graded highly by professional grading services, like PCGS or NGC, are the most sought after by collectors. Grading ranges from poor P1 to perfect mint state MS-70. For the 1958 Washington quarter, coins in mint state condition, especially those graded MS-65 and above, can fetch thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. But it doesn't stop there. Some 1958 quarters have rare errors or varieties that make them even more valuable. For instance, a double die obverse or an off-center strike can significantly increase the coin's value. These errors occur during the minting process and are relatively rare. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for these unique pieces. So, how can you tell if your 1958 Washington quarter is worth $1 million? First, check its condition. If it looks pristine, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Next, look for any unusual features or errors. And finally, do your research. Auction results and coin reference books can give you an idea of what collectors are currently paying. Some of the highest auction prices for 1958 Washington quarters have reached well over $1 million, particularly for coins with exceptional grades or rare errors. This coin value in market $1.30 million inch. Remember, the world of coin collecting is as much about the thrill of the hunt as it is about the value of the coins. So, check your change, visit coin shops, and who knows? You might just find a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin collecting stories.